In the realm of finance, giants like BlackRock and MSCI wield immense power. Yet recent investigations into their dealings with blacklisted Chinese firms have raised eyebrows, spotlighting the intricate dance of global investments and geopolitics. Keep watching until the end of the video to see BlackRock and MSCI have their shocking secrets unmasked. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. BlackRock stands as a colossus in the financial landscape, renowned as the world's largest asset manager. With a staggering $8.5 trillion under its management, its influence permeates global markets, shaping investment trends and strategies. Founded in 1988, BlackRock's ascent to the pinnacle of asset management is a testament to its innovative approach, blending technology with financial acumen. Its platform, Aladdin, is a beacon of financial technology, offering risk management and operational infrastructure to both BlackRock and its clients. As a fiduciary to investors and a leading provider of financial technology, BlackRock's decisions and strategies often set the tone for the broader market. However, with such immense power comes an equal measure of responsibility and scrutiny, as recent events have highlighted. In the ever-evolving world of finance, BlackRock remains a key player to watch. On an otherwise unremarkable July 31st, the financial world was jolted by a letter that would soon dominate headlines. Dispatched by committee members Mike Gallagher and Raja Krishnamurthy, this document signaled the beginning of a rigorous investigation into the dealings of financial behemoths BlackRock and MSCI. The core of the allegations? Potential investments in blacklisted Chinese companies, some of which were flagged for human rights violations or affiliations with the Chinese military. The gravity of the letter's content sent ripples across global markets, prompting immediate reactions from stakeholders and investors alike. As whispers turned into debates and speculations ran rampant, it became clear that this wasn't just a routine inquiry. This letter, with its weighty implications, had the potential to reshape perceptions, strategies, and the very fabric of international finance. The unveiling of the allegations against BlackRock and MSCI sent shockwaves throughout the financial community. At the heart of the matter was the accusation that these financial titans might have facilitated investments in Chinese companies that were blacklisted. These weren't just any companies. They were entities potentially involved in human rights abuses or closely aligned with the Chinese military. The gravity of such claims cannot be understated. For global investors and stakeholders, these allegations raised pressing questions about ethical investment and the responsibilities of major asset managers. The spotlight was now firmly on the intricate web of global finance, where economic interests often intersect with geopolitics and ethics. As the details of the allegations became public, the financial world braced itself for the ramifications, understanding that the outcome could redefine trust and due diligence in the industry. The investigation into BlackRock and MSCI wasn't a cursory glance. It delved deep, revealing layers of intricate dealings. Preliminary findings suggested potential investments in over 60 flagged Chinese entities, a number significant enough to raise eyebrows in financial circles worldwide. This wasn't just about a few questionable investments. It hinted at a pattern, a possible systemic approach to risk-taking that many hadn't anticipated. The committee's probe sought to uncover the extent of these connections, the rationale behind such investment decisions, and any potential oversight or negligence. As the depth of the investigation became apparent, it underscored the complexities of global finance, where vast sums of money move across borders, sometimes blurring the lines between profit and principle. In the face of mounting scrutiny, BlackRock's response was both immediate and assertive. They emphasized their diverse investment strategies concerning China, highlighting that most of their investments in the region were channeled through index funds. BlackRock was keen to point out that they weren't outliers. They stood alongside 15 other asset managers offering similar investment avenues. Their defense was rooted in adherence to U.S. laws, emphasizing compliance in all their global dealings. By addressing the allegations head-on, BlackRock aimed to reassure its vast clientele and stakeholders of its commitment to ethical and lawful practices. Their swift response was a testament to their readiness to face challenges, reinforcing their position as a leader in the financial world, even in turbulent times. In the midst of the swirling allegations and the intense scrutiny that followed, MSCI, a key player in the global financial arena, presented its perspective with clarity and precision. Unlike BlackRock, which primarily functions as an asset manager, MSCI's primary role is to design and provide indices that track the performance of equity markets for international investors. Their stance was clear: they neither manage nor recommend specific investments in any country. MSCI emphasized its commitment to adhering strictly to all applicable U.S. laws. Their indices, they pointed out, are merely reflective tools that measure market performance, devoid of any inherent biases or preferences. In response to the committee's concerns, MSCI acknowledged the seriousness of the request for information and confirmed that they were actively reviewing it. Their perspective highlighted a crucial distinction in the financial world: the difference between providing tools for market analysis and actively managing or directing investments. By clarifying their role and reiterating their commitment to legal and ethical standards, MSCI aimed to navigate the complex waters of this investigation, ensuring that their reputation and the trust of their global clientele remained intact. The investigation into the dealings of financial powerhouses BlackRock and MSCI has sent tremors through the global financial landscape. This isn't merely a blip on the radar. It's a significant event that could set precedents for future financial conduct. The probe delves deep into the complex interplay between economic pursuits and the larger geopolitical stage, especially concerning the U.S. and China, two superpowers with intertwined fates. The U.S.-China dynamic is not just about trade and commerce. It's a dance of diplomacy, strategy, and sometimes contention. Their relationship is emblematic of the challenges that arise when economic imperatives clash with political agendas. For investors worldwide, this investigation is a wake-up call. It emphasizes the criticality of thorough research, ethical investing, and the moral obligations that financial institutions bear. The days when profitability was the sole yardstick for investment decisions are waning. Today, there's a growing emphasis on aligning financial strategies with societal values, human rights, and ethical standards. The spotlight on BlackRock and MSCI also brings into focus the shifting sands of U.S.-China relations. As both nations grapple with their roles in a rapidly changing global order, their economic interactions are increasingly colored by concerns about national security, technological dominance, and human rights. These multifaceted issues add layers of complexity to investment decisions, making them about more than just financial returns. In a broader sense, this investigation might be a turning point. It challenges the status quo, urging financial institutions, investors, and nations to rethink their approach to international finance. The message is clear. In our globalized era, transparency and accountability are not optional. They are essential. As the world becomes more interconnected, the definition of responsible investment is evolving. It's no longer just about financial prudence. It's about ensuring that investments reflect a commitment to a better, more equitable world. Amid the high-stakes world of global finance, the average investor, often distanced from the boardroom decisions, might feel like a small fish in a vast, turbulent ocean. Yet, the unfolding investigation into industry titans like BlackRock and MSCI brings to light issues that resonate deeply with them. BlackRock, a behemoth in its own right, manages a staggering number of American retirement accounts. Each investment decision it makes reverberates, shaping the future financial security of millions. When such a dominant entity faces scrutiny for its dealings, it naturally triggers a cascade of concerns. Where exactly is my money being channeled? Is it being placed in ventures that align with my ethical values? How secure is my financial future in this volatile landscape? The probe isn't just a fleeting headline. It serves as a stark, enduring reminder of the profound influence wielded by these financial giants. Their choices don't just set market trends. They chart the trajectory of individual portfolios, dreams, and aspirations. The emphasis on transparency, ethical investments, and due diligence isn't a luxury. It's a pressing necessity, relevant not only for institutional investors, but for every individual placing their trust and savings in these firms. Furthermore, this investigation paints a vivid picture of the global financial system's intricate interconnectedness. A decision made in a boardroom, whether in New York or Hong Kong, can send ripples across continents, influencing the retirement plans and financial security of countless individuals. In this complex matrix, the stake of the average investor transcends monetary value. It's deeply personal, rooted in their hopes, plans, and future aspirations. In an era where global finance is intricately woven with geopolitics and ethics, the scrutiny of industry giants like BlackRock and MSCI underscores the complexities we face. For individual investors to global institutions, the call is clear. Transparency, ethical considerations, and due diligence are paramount. As the lines between profit and principle blur, it's imperative to navigate with informed awareness and responsibility. In this dynamic landscape, staying vigilant and prioritizing ethical investments isn't just a choice. It's a necessity for a sustainable financial future.